I am terrified to go on a date with another girl. Some of you guys may know me from this video on screen right now, which some reason blew up a few months after it was posted. That girl, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I still kind of think about her sometimes. Some of you guys may also know that I recently got a job and that I was recently in a relationship about 2 months ago that I was finally able to get out of. The reason I'm saying all this is because due to those 3 things, I don't think I'm ready to date. I don't even want to date. I don't have the desire to even try to talk to another girl right now. And this is scary to me because what if the right person comes along? What if she's right in front of me and I just shut her out because I'm too scared? It's not like I'd be wanting to do it. It's just that I'm too scared to go out again. Because what if she ends up like that girl from all those months ago? What if she ends up like my ex? There's so many things that could go wrong and I'm too scared to even try at this point. More recently, literally this week, I was talking to a girl and we did go out one time and it was an alright date. It wasn't bad at all. I would happily go out with her again, but she lives 3 hours away. So what did I do? I texted her that I don't want to do this anymore. And I felt really bad because she told me she was really looking forward to getting to know me more. And it just made me feel worse about it. But at the end of the day, right now, I can't see myself dating like that. I don't even want to. Now again, I met that girl through a dating app, but the point is, I didn't even want to go out with her again. It's not that she wasn't beautiful. It's not that I didn't like her vibe. It's not that she wasn't a cool person. It was literally only due to me being scared she'd be like my ex, or me being scared that she's not the girl from 8 months ago. And that has really been messing with me for the past month. I know so many people in my life who have never even gone on a date with a girl. My 2 friends and my brother. At the same time, I feel like I'm now tied in with them, being too scared to do anything despite having as much experience as I do in that world of dating. I'm still too scared to go out on a date again. It's not a fact of me still being stuck on my ex or being stuck on that girl from 8 months ago, although it was kind of 8 months ago, so maybe I am stuck on that girl for some reason. It's just that I'm scared because what if she is like my ex? In a toxic relationship, I wouldn't want to do that ever again. What if she makes me spend $70 every time I walk into a store? That was a real thing with my ex. That was bad. I'm scared something like that would happen again. The girl from 8 months ago, who you guys all know this channel from, I liked her so much. She was such a beautiful person, such a cool person. She was beautiful herself, but her personality really complemented mine as well. And I think I'd be scared that if I were to go on another date with somebody, that she wouldn't be like her. And some reason that doesn't sit right with me. I would want somebody to be just like her. I would want that girl from 8-9 months ago. I'm just terrified of what were to happen if I tried again. Because what if I give my all to somebody again, and then just like my ex, it turns out they're toxic, they use me for my hard-earned money, and then suddenly I'm back in the same divot I'm in right now. It's kind of like just walking in a circle. I'm stuck here right now, but if I were to date again and they ended up being like my ex, wanting to spend $70, being in a toxic relationship, I'd be in the same spot I'm at right now in a few months from now. And that is what really scares me because I don't know what to do about it. I've never had this issue before. I used to have this perspective that you have to date a bunch of girls and you're not just gonna get lucky and find the person for you immediately. But then I look at my friend who's getting married in like 2 months from now. He only dated 2 people in his life. Whereas for me, I've gone on 10 first dates and none of them have ever led me to true love. And on that point of true love, honestly, I don't know if I've ever even been in love. So again, I think part of this may come from not only me not ever finding true love, but not me ever being in love. So at that point, why would I keep trying? I guess what I think of on a subconscious level is that I've tried so much, it's never worked out, so why would I keep trying for something when I can't even get that? I know I've never felt true love, and I know I've never even been in love because even with my ex, even though she was toxic, if I did love her, then I would still kind of be stuck on her a little bit. I think the closest thing I've ever felt to being in love is that girl from 8 to 9 months ago. But at the same time, that can be classified as infatuation instead, where I'm just obsessed with the person I thought she was, and she's not that person. She's a completely different person than who I got to know over the course of even 2 dates. I guess what I'm saying on the topic of true love though is that if I keep trying, is it even worth it? Am I even gonna find that love that I desire? The worst part about this is that some people out there are content with being alone for their whole lives and just having all the money for themselves. Some people are okay with that, and I respect that. I wish I was like that. I wish I could say I'd be happy on my own. I wish I could say I only need myself and I don't want a family. But I do want a family, and that is what causes this thing of loneliness that I feel. Because I'm not really lonely. It's just that I don't have that family. I'm not working towards that family because I'm not actively dating someone. Like I said, I wish I was like that where I could just be happy on my own, but instead, I'm stuck here trying to figure out how do I find my wife so I can have a family one day. I'm not sure why God has me on this path. Like, I was giving him my all, and then I met my ex, who ended up taking me farther from God than ever. I feel more disconnected in my faith than I ever have before, and it's gone on for such a long period of time, and I have her to blame for that, yes, but at the same time, it's mainly my own fault. It's things like that I'm just so scared to try again that at this point, I don't even want to try again. And that's a terrible thing because my idea of having a family is violently clashing with me not wanting to date anybody right now. I understand I'm still young, I'm only 21, but at the same time, I feel like my life is shifting so much. I feel like I'm ready to date, but at the same time, I don't want to. If the right person comes along, I want to say I wouldn't shut her out and I'd be fine and more than open to it. But in all honesty, I don't know what I would do, unfortunately. In all honesty, I think I'd sit here and say, yeah, I'm ready for it, and if the right person did come along, I would know. But the truth is, I think I would shun them out as well. I think I would close it out and not even let it get the chance of happening. And that's all because I'm just scared right now. It's so weird because, like I said earlier, I used to be dating a lot, trying to find somebody. Unfortunately, a lot of girls did cut me off, and I'm not sure why, but my point is, ever since freshman year of college, I've been going on dates. Now that I finally have an ex, though, it's like, I'm scared to do that again. It's such a different way of how I used to do things. And I know it's only been 2 months, but I'm telling you guys, I'm so over my ex, it's insane. I'm just bringing her up because the reason I won't date is because I'm scared that that person will be like my ex was and be toxic and make me spend money for no reason. So what am I gonna do about this? I don't know. Everyone says time heals all wounds, and I think honestly right now the only thing I can do is take more time to myself. Unfortunately, time to myself hasn't gotten me anywhere in the past month, but I think I just need to take time. Again, I don't know how my story will go. I don't know if I'll meet a person on a dating app or if I'll meet them like out and about at a grocery store. I kind of hope the grocery store option, to be honest. If the right person does come along, I really hope I wouldn't shun them out and lock them out of my life. I really hope I'd be willing to give them my all. For now, I will sit here and say, yes, I'd be okay if the right person came along, but in all honesty, I don't know if I would be. I'm scared for what would happen then, and I think a lot of my fear comes from that. If I would hurt somebody who was destined to be my wife, yet somehow I disrespected God's will and he took her from me. That is what a lot of this fear comes from. I know this is a vastly different video from what you guys have heard about in the past from my channel, but I hope some of you guys can relate because I know a bunch of you guys are pretty similar to this. You're scared to date. What are we gonna do though? We're gonna try to get out there, and we're gonna try to find that wife that we so desire. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe for more. I love you guys. Stay blessed. It shouldn't be too hard, and I'll see you in the next one.